guys, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. Today I want to share with you why I chose MIG Living as my home business and why I left Young Living to do it. So I want to share a little bit about my background in direct sales, and I've been in direct sales for almost a decade now, and I've been in multiple different companies, and I always ended up leaving each one. In the first one, I was with my husband, and he came home with this like awesome opportunity, and so we jumped in on that one together. But it was just a lot of lists of 100 and home meetings, things like that, and we ended up leaving after not hardly making any money. On that one, I jumped in again with a different company a couple years later, and I really liked the product, but again, I felt like I was just harassing people. So I ended up leaving that. Most currently, I was with Young Living, and I will get to more of what's happening with Young Living at the end. But I started using Young Living products about 6 years ago. So that is a little bit of my background. I've been in the industry for a while, and I do love it. I love the network marketing, direct sales, social selling, whatever you want to call it. I love the industry, and I think there's such potential in it, but the strategies have never really worked out the way that I've been taught. So I want to share with you now a little bit about how I was introduced to MIG. I believe this was a totally God timing moment and situation. So I had been praying in the morning. One morning I was working on my Young Living business a lot, and really trying to figure out strategy and a way that I can do it that is not, spammy or that didn't feel authentic to me. So I had been praying that morning that the Lord would just show me how to do business, and I was praying, and I said, if you're not in it, if you're not with me on this, then I don't want to do it. And that very afternoon, I got a random message from someone on Instagram, and she introduced me to MIG. She told me a little bit about what they're doing, asked if I'd be interested in taking a look, and honestly, initially, I said no. I was like, you know what? I have a business already that I love, and I'm willing to try new products. I love trying new products, but as far as business, probably not for me. And she's like, okay, like that's fine, and I'll give you some information. You can take a look. Totally up to you. Let me know. So I started looking at this company, and I was really intrigued by it. The products looked amazing, and the business structure for a network marketing company was like, the strategies were awesome, and like nothing I have seen taught before. So I got really excited, but I didn't want to just say yes. I didn't want to just jump into something because, I really felt like I needed to pray about it first and make sure that this was the right direction for me. So I spent about a week researching and praying about this decision, and ultimately decided to start building a business with MIG as opposed to Young Living. So I said yes, and this has been so amazing. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I love about the company, what I love about the product and the business side. So the products are amazing. I actually had not tried the product before joining the business, which I don't usually recommend, but I was comfortable enough because I saw lots of testimonials and I researched the product and the ingredients. It's a lot of facial products and body products like cleansers and lotion bars and toner. There's also some supplements that are amazing as well. So I loved that they are non-GMO. They are all locally, the ingredients are locally sourced. Everything is sustainable and it's all toxin free, which is something I'm really passionate about. So it already fit in line with the business that I was already kind of planning, and it just fit. It fit so well. And now that I have actually gotten my hands on these products, they're amazing. They're some of the best products that I have used. I'm a former esthetician and used to use lots of different products for skincare, and these are seriously like top of the line products. Not to mention the supplements are also so high quality. So that is just some of the things that I love about the products. It just fit right in line with my business strategy and the things that I'm passionate about. So it worked. Okay, so the business, there are so many reasons that I have just grown to love this business even more and more, even though I've not been with it for very long. It's just so unique in so many ways in the direct selling space. So the big thing that was so important and amazing to me was that MIG is a Christ-centered, kingdom-centered business, and their strategies actually resemble that. Okay, so there's no more spamming. There's no like posting the product pictures all over the place and cold messaging everyone in your friends list. It's actually much more authentic than that, and there's actual strategies that the leadership has training on that allows you to still be yourself, still share, but not feel icky. Like if you feel icky when you're selling these products, then they will call you out on it. And if it's not something that's sitting right with you, if there's something that you're doing that's not sitting right, there's never pressure to continue doing it. It's all spirit-led and making sure your mindset is always in the right spot of serving people. So that has been so unique, and I've never seen a company that at the end of the month, when most companies are just pushing and striving and needing more and more sales, and which is normal, but I've never seen a company that says, listen, I know it's the end of the month, but make sure that your heart and your mind are still in the right place, that you are still wanting to serve people, that this is not something that's just for you, that's just selfish. So I've never seen that before, and that is like truly amazing to me. So that being said, the team, the leadership, and the community are just, again, never seen something like it. They're all amazing. On top of that, there is a 72% customer return on the products. 72%, that's ridiculous. Now the company itself has been around for about 10 years, and they're just now getting into the direct selling space. So that is actually in beta at the time of this video. It's in beta. So it's still ground floor opportunity. And now I don't necessarily believe that you need a company to be new or at the ground floor to be successful. However, I don't think it hurts either. So that was something that was kind of fun for me. I've always been in companies that are older, so this is kind of exciting for me to be at the beginning stages and see how it all progresses, and the growth is really fun. So last thing that I love about the company is that it's a super generous comp plan. I'm not going to go into the details because, as I'm sure you know, comp plans for direct sales can get a little bit complicated, but it's really very generous and way beyond anything I have seen in the industry again. So that's the deal. That's why I love this business. So I want to just touch on real quick Young Living and why I left Young Living. Now here's the thing. I didn't actually leave Young Living. I am still a customer of Young Living because I still like their products. But I felt really called to grow my business with MIG. So that is what I'm doing. You will probably see me recommend products here as I talk about non-toxic living and home products and things like that, because I still like a lot of their stuff and I still intend to buy some of their stuff. I think in general, direct sales companies have pretty good products. Obviously there are some exceptions, but Young Living has a good product, so I will continue to buy it. I will still continue to recommend what I like from there, but the business side will be focused on MIG. And I wanted to build with MIG because it is so unique. I think MIG is going to really take off in a way that far exceeds expectations because of how they have their foundation set up. So if you want more information on joining MIG, you can click the link in the description below. There are tons of amazing bonuses that are exclusive to our team. So feel free to click on that link. You can check all of those out and see what we have to offer, even on top of all of what I talked about already. So thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.